You need to hear this if you're a history buff. The story of how the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids is one of the most fascinating tales in human history. It's a journey that takes us back thousands of years, to a time when human ingenuity and determination knew no bounds. Ancient Egypt's pyramid construction is mind-blowing. These colossal structures have stood the test of time, and their construction methods continue to baffle and amaze us even today. How did they manage to build such monumental edifices without the modern technology we have now? Okay, let's dive in. First up, planning and surveying. The ancient Egyptians were meticulous planners. They didn't just start stacking stones haphazardly. They had a clear vision and a detailed plan. Surveyors used simple yet effective tools to measure and align the pyramids with incredible precision. The Egyptians were math wizards. They carefully aligned their pyramids with the stars using simple tools like ropes and plumb bobs. This alignment wasn't just for show, it had deep religious and cultural significance. Next, quarrying the stone. They carved huge limestone and granite blocks from quarries using copper chisels, stone hammers, and wooden wedges. The sheer scale of this operation is mind-boggling. Imagine the effort and coordination required to extract and shape these massive stones. Sometimes, they even used water to help crack the stones. By pouring water into small cracks, they could expand the fissures and break the stones more easily. This technique shows their deep understanding of natural forces and materials. How did they move these massive blocks? This is one of the most intriguing aspects of pyramid construction. Sledges. Workers pulled them on big wooden platforms, sometimes wetting the ground to reduce friction. This method was incredibly effective, allowing them to transport these heavy stones over long distances. They also used canals and the Nile River to transport stones from faraway quarries. The Nile was like a superhighway for the ancient Egyptians, facilitating the movement of materials and people. When it came to building, they used ramps and levers to lift and place the stones. These ramps could be straight, zigzagging, or even spiral, depending on the needs of the construction. Imagine a giant spiral ramp around the pyramid. This allowed workers to transport stones to great heights, layer by layer, until the pyramid was complete. They carefully placed each block and filled gaps with smaller stones. This meticulous attention to detail ensured the stability and longevity of the pyramids. Finishing touches, they covered the pyramids in smooth, white limestone, making them shine brightly. This outer casing not only added to the aesthetic appeal, but also protected the inner structure from the elements. Intricate carvings and decorations added the final flair. These carvings often depicted religious scenes, hieroglyphs, and other significant symbols, turning the pyramids into monumental works of art. The workers? They weren't all slaves. Many were skilled craftspeople and farmers working during the Nile's flood season. This was a time when farming was impossible, so they contributed their skills to these grand projects. Thousands were involved, well-fed, and given medical care. The welfare of the workers was crucial to the success of these massive undertakings. They were provided with food, shelter, and medical attention to keep them healthy and motivated. And remember, our understanding of ancient Egypt is always evolving with new discoveries. Fascinating, right? Each new find adds another piece to the puzzle, helping us understand more about this incredible civilization. So next time you see a pyramid, you'll know just a little bit more about the incredible story behind it. These ancient marvels are not just piles of stones, they are a testament to human ingenuity, perseverance, and the quest for immortality.